what you are witnessing is our own camera work. The raw power before your eyes is a tornado that has since been given a preliminary rating of EF-3 by the National Weather Service in Goodland, Kansas. At around 4:53 p.m., near the town of Yuma, Colorado, a massive beast of a supercell with cloud tops reaching 60,000 feet into the atmosphere generated a tornado with winds up to 150 miles an hour, a width of up to 161 yards, and a path of destruction 6 miles long. This also became the second EF-3 tornado in Colorado this year, a feat that hasn't been recorded since 1993. As complete newbies to the sport of storm chasing, and this being only our 8th chase, we were breathlessly awestruck to be witnessing not only our first tornado, but the Colorado event of a lifetime. This vlog will document our story, our adventure. Are you ready to join Scarlet, Ender, and their friend Greg in the chase of a lifetime?
I can't wait to try that.
Hello, party ponies! Scarlet Ender here with a friend. It's Greg. I know you can't see us, but that's fine. You might recognize the place we're stopped at. The Loaf and Jug and Flagler again. We're out storm chasing again. And we stopped by the food truck, Drifter's Barbecue, and their stuff is phenomenal. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I like mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese plus brisket plus sweet barbecue sauce.
Most likely all homemade right there because the smoked meat's right there, the smoke and everything.
Yeah,
The smoker is right outside.
My dad has one of those too.
I was like, let's go.
So yeah, we're taking a little food break and bathroom break before we figure out our first target for chasing storms.
Which we happen to be ahead of today, which is a very, it's a much better sign.
Yes,
When
that
you
way we can
actually
actually get into a
enjoying
better
ourselves.
position.
But no, it's not that. I think it's about enjoying ourselves.
That too, yeah.
Like, I was just thinking. Now we're out here, and I got this. Actually, the plate was definitely cooking over, so fill me up.
Oh, that looks really good too.
It's kind of like loaded, so these got.
Holy moly, look at all that food you grabbed.
It smells amazing.
Yes, I can't believe people don't know about this place.
It's because it popped up on Google Maps. I'm like, what's this?
It's because it's a food truck, it moves.
Yeah, but I just realized that their number is from Denver, so I was like,
They're probably from Denver and they just came over here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, unless they're just actually like small little business. That is phenomenal.
Best barbecue I've had in forever.
Since this morning? Just kidding.
Oh, at the men's breakfast at the
Yes,
church.
yes, I know.
Did I miss something?
You went to the men's breakfast
But
with
just
us
last week.
before.
I know,
Just
but
last
I
week.
must have been. It was last Tuesday I went with you.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I must have been out cold because I didn't even hear any of you leave the house or come back.
Yeah,
We knew-
you were asleep.
I figured you needed to sleep and everything.
I appreciate you letting me sleep because I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow too.
Yep.
That's why I said, yeah, we know.
Oh, the adventures of life. This is fun.
Well, now, especially when you have sort of the free time at. Like, oh wow, out here, and then just like discovering new places, just like I said.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, what's this?
Yep, good stuff. Here, you know what? The camera needs to see this. Let me just look at this. Phenomenal.
Even seasoned.
Yeah, and then the sweet barbecue sauce is so good.
Reminds me of chili mac we used to make at home.
All right, and look at Ender's plate here. He's got coleslaw, the
Seasoned
beans.
mashers, that's not coleslaw.
Oh,
Mashed
seasoned
potatoes.
mashers.
Seasoned mashed, not mashed. Potato salad, whatever.
You
Yeah.
can show them mine too, but I kind of already.
Oh yeah, you mostly finished it.
I can't help it. It was really good.
Right?
What was I gonna say? I was like,
Anyways,
2 bites left.
thought we'd update you before we start targeting the storms. So
oh my gosh, the beans.
see you guys in a bit. After that lovely little food break, we headed east on Interstate 70, and then, upon reaching Highway 59, we headed north to our target storm near Sterling, Colorado. You can kind of make out the anvil up near the top there, and then all these cumulus that are just starting to feed into the storm and give it power and energy. As we approached the storm, it was a lot closer to Yuma than it was to Sterling. But you can definitely tell this is a powerful storm, because as we get closer and closer, it gets darker and intense and more ominous and sinister. In order to continue heading north on Highway 59, we did have to take a brief period of time to go east on Highway 36, as the two roads kind of had a weird intersection. After that, we approached our storm, which began to be warned for ping-pong-sized hail, and then, eventually, by the time we reached Yuma, 2-inch hail. It was clear this storm, this supercell, was developing a robust updraft. At first, we headed east on Highway 34 to try and stay clear of the storm, but we realized the rotation was tightening up. So we decided, let's get in on the action. This is a little riskier, but it's an important play. Let's head west, towards the storm, towards the hook, where the tornado, or wall cloud, would start to form.
Our target storm near Otis. This is a massive looking wall cloud. I am definitely seeing some rotation on it. We're trying to get behind it so that we don't get caught in it.
Rah, bro.
Yeah, don't kill me after I finally got all my stuff taken care of.
Well, this is the closest
heading
I think
west
we've ever
on-
gotten.
34.
Look at that, over there. I think, where do you think it could lower?
Probably in the center, right there. Left to right motion.
Yep.
Wait, I think that's a debris cloud.
It is! Oh my gosh, it's actually forming, dude. I wish we could stop here.
But we can't because we're in the path.
So we need to go... Nobody's reported it yet. In fact, everybody's probably out there right now. So we're gonna roll down the window too. Uh-oh. That could be a debris cloud for sure.
What's a debris cloud?
Well, it's starting to form, so it's gonna form the ground if it does. For sure, along this area. Up before the cone drops down.
Now we don't want to run into that ghost train.
No. You wanna... It's intense winds.
Very intense winds.
Oh shoot, oh my gosh, look at that! Can't believe it. You wanna slow down?
What I want to do is get out of it.
Tornado warning.
Tornado warning in this area until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So for the next 30 minutes, there's a tornado warning.
Yes, but we're gonna... Should we just wait on the side of the road as it moves east? We could just pull over.
Is it moving east?
It is.
Is it headed towards us or is it just sitting there?
Oh, I see it. It's in the middle of the street, dude.
Well, I think it's actually trying to form right there, because there's a large circulation base.
Yeah,
Like,
that's for
I'm
sure.
gonna just park my thing right here on this grass.
Here, Paul, you're gonna just take a left over here so we can get away from it.
Take a left right here.
Just take a left. We need to get away from it. We need
It's
to
a
have
dirt
good
road
position. True, but we'll be away.
from the precip. You're
Yes,
right.
exactly. Sorry, first thing I thought of. We just need to be away from this so we can get a good time lapse as it looks like unbelievable.
Here, move the camera.
That's I've never seen that before. Okay, we can pull over here because we'll be away from the precipitation and away from the path. Now we can just take our sweet time. Honestly, I think it's gonna form right there or there. Because it's really trying to. Where it's gonna drop down.
Well, see, that way's the hail course. We don't want to go there either. I think we're in a good position if we just stop here. Because
No.
it's moving that way, right? Yeah. The camera, otherwise you can't see.
Are you scared, tornado? Hurry up.
No, that's the funnel. Wherever it's trying to go.
I know, it's a funnel. It's trying to form a tornado.
One away just here?
Yeah, it's moving that way. Let's cross the road and stop there.
I wasn't sure. At first I said take left, then I realized which way it was actually moving.
It is moving.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's moving south.
These other
It's
guys
moving
here
to the
too.
left.
These guys are like waiting because I think they see that it's a tornado.
Everybody's stopping.
Everybody's stopping.
That's because no one wants to drive that way.
No. Want to get out?
Well, we need to remove the vehicle just in case.
Yes. No, here, I'll just hand you the camera.
Look at that.
Unbelievable because we're under it.
Yeah, look at that. Left to right motion. It's rotating. Wow.
It's really trying to come. I know what you mean by the ghost stream. That's ones will be
Yeah, that's right there.
unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh, she's actually just checking them. They live out here. True. Circle right there. Cool.
Wow. That is wild. Keep an eye on the radar. We don't want to.
That is moving that way.
Yeah, it's moving that way to our left. That is wild. Keep an eye out for fellow chasers too. If they start fleeing, we gotta flee.
I was thinking of getting out, but I'm not sure. Just away from us.
It's getting closer.
It is. Yeah. That area of rotation right in front of us. Kind of headed. Yeah. I think it's heading towards us as well.
Let's go.
These clouds rotate. Oh my god.
Head back the opposite, the same way we came. Tom?
East?
Yes.
Head east?
Yep. Look, even the ghost stream is getting closer.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. Oh, we can drop down right there. Shoot, we gotta go.
Yeah, that could drop down right in front of us. Oh, look, there's a cop.
That cop is probably here to watch this.
Yeah, he's gonna emergency management could report that too. It's coming towards us. Yeah, we gotta take him on. We do not want to be in this situation. As soon as this car passes. Yep. Unbelievable. It's trying to do it directly behind us for
I
sure.
feel like I'm in Kansas.
Whew. I'm getting the jitters.
Who? The cop?
Nah, he's
Yeah,
there
we
to
need to get
report
ahead
it
of
for
him.
emergency management. Speed up.
I'm working on it. Keep an eye on that and film it and let me know which way it's headed.
This is nuts.
I think it's chasing us.
Is it?
We're on this edge of the flight. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you can speed up. We're at least 60.
Check the radar.
Yep. Do you want to blast east or head? No, we gotta head south.
Head south?
Head south back on 36 once we get there.
Head south on 36. Got it.
They did not confirm it.
That's because it hasn't touched. It hasn't
reason I cut out the audio here is because Ender was sticking the GoPro outside the car as we were traveling. This produced a lot of wind noise, and that leads to very difficult to hear commentary and audio, and there's plenty to see here. The beaver tail, inflow tail just wrapping around into the wall cloud, the dust being kicked up as the tornado started to try and form. It's a gorgeous sight, an ominously gorgeous sight, and breathtaking. Ender's footage here got a much closer view. Eventually, we decided to pull over to the side of a church nearby the town of Yuma to get a closer look and see how this thing would drop.
There's our warning. Yeah. We're gonna intercept some other chasers.
That car right there is gone now. I told you that was one of them.
Should we just wait here, or should we?
I think we should wait here.
We should wait here. That guy, that car that was there was that dude we just passed.
Yeah, I know.
I told you that had to be a guy looking at it.
All these chasers are here right now, along with us. Look at that thing! We're not gonna go towards it. This is a great spot. Rapidly rotating.
Wow.
Unbelievable, though.
Tornado warning until 5:30 now.
No, I didn't get that update yet.
Tornado and golf ball size hail.
Well, let's not get the golf balls right now. We're focused on seeing if we can get this funnel. See if this funnel will drop or not.
Oh,
That probably
tornado
is.
sirens.
Yep. Look at this lowering base.
And there's that inflow tail, that beaver tail. Wow.
Tornado sirens. Yeah, because they see it.
Well, no, they just.
Let me
issued
know
a
if the
warning.
other chasers leave at any point, because we do
Well,
not
they-
want to be too close.
This, I knew was going to be a good day.
Wow.
I also got that on camera, so it's fine.
It's a good day for everybody.
Well, I knew our position could be right. Oh, that's pretty easy.
What is?
When they get into the like harmonious tones
Offset
and overtones,
tornado sirens, yeah.
that's creepy. Here we are in Yuma County, man. Never been
Yuma
there.
County, near the town of Yuma.
I'm gonna get wide angle now.
That tornado is rotating fast.
Where the wall cloud is. I'm not sure where it's
Well,
gonna
the wall
drop down.
cloud, yeah.
For sure, the point is.
I mean, it's kicking up a lot of dust.
They have not gone yet, so we're safe. Or, well, at least relative to their position. Is it gonna cross this way? Because you can see where the area of rotation is. Right,
Yeah.
right there. She's back in the person's going to. We're not gonna pay attention to that.
We're not going to go that close. We don't want to risk anything.
They haven't left yet? Okay, we're good. Wow! Is it behind the church?
It is.
I'm smack dab.
How's the radar look?
Pretty intense.
Oh yeah, that is
That is a
classic
hook.
hook. Wow! Oh my gosh, look at it behind us.
No way! Holy! Okay, let's just continue like slowly advancing. I think as long as we stay in the safe position.
Well, here's the radar scan.
Yep. Not to breathe.
Oh!
Like less than a mile.
That is turning into a monster. What on earth?
Is the whole thing rotating?
Yeah, the whole thing is rotating.
From here, I'd cut out all of the audio because, well, again, the GoPro and Ender's phone were both being held outside the window, so lots of wind noise. You wouldn't have been able to hear our commentary anyway. But check out the tornado. Amazing footage here. Admittedly, there were sometimes the corn and the houses got in the way, but when that wasn't the case, we had beautiful, clear shots. From what I've heard from other chasers, this tornado had an interesting life cycle. At one point, it was a multi-vortex wedge tornado, and I believe that's what we're seeing here, as it's just sort of congealing into this big, rotating, massive beast. Later down the line, it turned into a very photogenic, beautiful cone stovepipe tornado. I do have footage of that. Unfortunately, we were so far away from it because we were so trigger happy on our escape routes that it's very, very difficult to get the video footage to look very clear so that you can see it. That being said, enjoy the rest of the footage.
Our adventure here in Yuma County, Colorado. They have just warned it for a destructive severe thunderstorm.
With a
now
tornado and
softball size hail.
Yeah. Trying to find a new road to pull off over to.
Not yet. It'll be up ahead. I'll let you know when.
Okay.
It'll be a left. Just on a tiny dirt road and we'll get a time lapse.
What did it say?
It's not a new circulation. It is a destructive tornado though.
It's a destructive
North.
one.
They have warned it for destructive.
These signs are saying these are private property, hunting by permission only. What? What would you hunt here? I don't see.
PDS.
PDS tornado.
Not this one, but it is over there. I don't know.
So the new circulation's forming over here.
That's what.
But the other one is rain wrapped, and that's basically right over Yuma right now. Wow.
Here's our position.
We're good.
This is perfect. Just get a time lapse for sure. Okay, away from the adrenaline rush and everything. You think it could do new circulation before the tornado actually passes through Yuma, southwest of it, or?
I'm not sure yet.
From here, we continued south to keep well ahead of the storm. Admittedly, this may have been a mistake, as we could have been closer to the storm as it cycled and formed new tornadoes, as this cell continued to form tornadoes well until 10 p.m. Unfortunately, we also had to leave to get Greg home by about 10 p.m., which meant leaving early at about 7-ish. That being said, enjoy this time-lapse of the storm and its structure and all of its features, just sort of evolving over time. And what better way to end this video than with my track, Storm Chaser. that, this is the final footage. Thank you guys so much for watching and for joining us on this amazing adventure. Please leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on more glorious storm chases. Toodles!